let it drip for free. You know you got power. Ain't tryna throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Your face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at point guard. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Over Washington. Shot by Leonard, no good. Irving against George. Doncic outside. Cans it with nobody near him.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Pass to George. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Harden. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's Irving. Drops one in from the wing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harden against Doncic. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Over Washington. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Fires for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 5 points.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. 4-point game. Zubac passes to Mann. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's George. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assist from
He's got 5.
James Harden.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Here's Harden. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Washington against Leonard. Over Washington, and that one's long. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Washington, a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Life Squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Harden. Out to Powell. Plumlee, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. Leonard's got 5 now.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Powell against Hardaway. Fades. And no good, trying to use the glass. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. Tucker's checked in for the Clippers. George comes in for coffee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Green. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Westbrook can't hit. Now Green. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Hal and George are out on the wings. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the one. Now here's Irving. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Here's Westbrook. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Irving. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Clippers trail.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
At the line for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
C. Lima. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 42%. And the basket by Westbrook.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Graham.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. And stolen by Green. Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 13.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
It's George on the wing. Five on the clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Lively. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Lively's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by the Clippers. Irving with it. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one's good. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's James Harden in for Powell. Here's Mann, defended by Jones. Harden against Hardaway. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And here are the Mavericks now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Washington a screen. Doncic against Westbrook. And here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 5. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Here's Gafford following the score by the Clippers. Blocked, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Knocks it loose. 4 on the clock. And Harden with the block.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
Pass to Leonard. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Westbrook. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers. Number 7, Amir Coffey.
Leonard against Washington. And Gafford with the block. Here's Leonard. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Jones. For 3, George fires in the triple. George has got 8 points.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Second chance effort. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Leonard outside. Over Washington. And again, it's the Clippers.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Again, Doncic missing.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Jones against George. Leonard up top. Over Gafford. Here's Zubac. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 1. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing man. Pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
And here's Gafford. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Gafford with a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic outside. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 11.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Harden. He's scoreless. Shot by Leonard, no good. George against Jones. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Harden against Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Green's checked in for Washington. And Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Westbrook's checked in. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Westbrook. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's a screen. Outside Harden. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Coffey comes in for Paul George. And it's Powell in for James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. And the Clippers miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Leonard up top. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 8.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to Lively. He got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Wow, it's good. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point. coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Now here's Irving. The three. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 20 points.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Westbrook. He puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Green against Plumlee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes a first. Brown, he's checked in for Tucker. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Green against George. The 3 is up. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
Here's Washington. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Kept alive. And here's Brown for 3. That one no good. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. The lead is 2. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
George against Green. It's Powell on the wing. Plumlee, a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Powell drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. is here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. George passes to Zubac. Back to George. Zubac screen. George finds Zubac, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Irving. Doncic on the wing, defended by Harden. Kleba, screen on Harden. Out to Kleba, three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the middle. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers in the lead.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Doncic with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Left side, Irving. Kleba with a screen. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot, and here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Zubac, screen. Pass to George. Up and over Hardaway. George, no good. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Harden. Zubac with a screen on Doncic.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Unloads from 13. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. the Clippers. They trail by 3. George peels it out a bit. They need this. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Gafford to screen. Back to Doncic. Fades back. Again, Doncic missing.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
To the inside. Back to George. The 3 is up. Off target from downtown.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And Dallas calls time here. Guys, what do you think?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.